Welcome to another edition of Face to Face right here on Cloud9 on ACTN The Voice. I am Sheldon Yeward. Thank you for joining us. Now, we've been asking the question throughout Trinidad and Tobago, describe TNT in one word. First, we went to Marabella. Then we went to Port of Spain. And now we in the Arima area to ask the question, describe this country in one word. Now, the interesting thing about today is on the heels of the announcement by Petrotrin that they're sending home close to 1,700 workers. Well, boy, I would like to hear what people think of TNT in the light of that. It might surprise you. Let me go.
Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love this country. Sweet, sweet TNT. No place in this world I'd rather be. Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love my country. Sweet, sweet TNT. All this sugar can be good for me.
Describe TNT in one word for me.
Well, it was snow.
The worst now?
Yeah.
The worst now. All right, that's true. I'll
Yeah,
take that. Why is the worst now?
Because things going bad to us, too much of crime. Too much of crime and goods going up higher and higher. And nothing doing. Look, where I live in there, have a road. I catching my skin to get transport to go there. Because the road real bad.
So your word for TNT is worse.
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 All the roads are them bad.
All right. Thank
So
you, sir.
we'll see that on television tonight.
Yes, sir.
What channel?
Channel 9, sir.
Channel 9.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
All
God
right.
bless. So, it's the worst.
It's a very nice country, but some only say that some people are messing it up.
All right. So she still says a nice country, so we'll take that. Describe Trinidad and Tobago in one word.
Let me see what? Say what? Possible?
Possible? I like that.
Yeah, I can't say nothing else.
Why possible?
I will see me want to pay charge of me to nobody and say because they're doing this and they're doing that in the other. I don't want to do that. That's not my prerogative, right?
So we okay. We okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Describe TNT in one word for me.
One word, boy. Yeah, that hard, boy.
Try.
I tried.
Then you can explain the one word from after.
Nah, boy, I plenty.
Yeah.
Corruption, unhappy. You understand what I say? Not happy. You understand? Frustrated, depressed, everything.
So you give me what 6 words for 6 different people. I can work with that.
You understand?
And what can we do to change some of the things that you mentioned?
All right. First to begin, change our attitude. Got to be more God-fearing. You understand what I say? You know, when you move from the principles of Jesus Christ, you're going to have corruption, you're going to have idolatry, morality go be low, and that is play a part in the world today. That's why you're finding that you have the gay rights movement rising up, the lesbianism rising up, you know, and if you have those principles, God cannot bless a nation with that type of lifestyle. Simple lifestyle. Sodom and Gomorrah is our perfect example.
History repeating itself. Thanks a lot, man. One word.
Well, I like to say a word, one word, but I could tell you certain things that you see now, like we just want to stop crime, but it's not just like trying to stop crime, but finding out what is causing the people to actually react in that manner. You understand? And as soon as we get to see about that, then everything will be much more better, because here we had like the minister went down to the Bitum and they kicked water on him. Now people will have their views. Now what we'll say is from time past, people have seen corruption from the head. The people themselves not stupid. And even the Messiah himself got fed up at a point in time. So the people, they are fed up. You understand? And it reached a stage where it's self-sustaining. Why it reached to this stage? It's been going on for too long, and it's not time to bring in more police force and put more police in these areas and do all these things. It's time to find out what is causing the people to react in this manner. You understand? And if we talk about this, we can go whole day.
You know what? I'm listening to you, and I think the word I'm getting from you and everything you're saying is reflective. We need to be in a place of reflection right now in Trinidad and Tobago. I love what you said. And everything you're saying there is a time for us to sit down and reflect. I really like your answer. I like both of your answers very much, actually. So thank you very much. So I got about six from you. That is all right.
We need to restructure our minds.
Restructure our minds.
And plus, I'd like to say one more thing. Here we have like so much murders this year. how much murders last year.
People losing jobs like Petrotrin. Yes, yeah.
Correct. So what I'm saying is like there's a lot of household without fathers, and every household to me, I deserve a father figure. So we are calling the men today and the women today to restructure all your minds and look to stand up. It's about time we stand up and make a change. Let me try to make that change.
So my one word for my brethren here is stand. Stand. Take a stand for something. Stand. No matter how the winds blow, no matter what currents come your way, and it's biblical as well, you stand for something.
Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of this country. Sweet, sweet TNT. No place in this world I'd rather be. Sweet, sweet TNT.
Describe TNT in one word for me.
Well, right now I mean hot.
Hot.
Yeah.
And a good way or a bad way?
Well, good and bad. Now this well, no wind, so we could better come out. Because we know we had a umbrella, we had a shelter cover with,
But hot in the bad way?
Well, in two ways, hot in the thing of well, you also be watching now before a man come and stick a knife in you, and hot in the. I wish I could be back now.
It's hot.
Describe Trinidad and Tobago in one word. Beautiful.
What makes it so beautiful?
We, the people, the things that we have, you understand? We beach, you understand? We street, you understand? The people, you understand? The food, you understand?
So despite all that's happening and all the different sectors and turmoil, it's still a wonderful place?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Celebrate it.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful.
Beautiful? Despite all we're going through, still beautiful?
Yes, it's still beautiful.
Thank you. Describe Trinidad and Tobago for me in one word.
Trinidad is a happy country.
Happy. So what makes us so happy?
Because we are carefree.
Carefree.
Yeah, Trinidad are carefree.
Is that always a good thing though?
It is not good, but this is the concept. This is our concept, my boy. We take everything for nothing. Serious things is nothing for Trinidadians. Trinidadians don't like to work. Trinidadians don't like to put things in place. We take everything. We depend too much for help from government and help. We don't put things in place for our children. We don't put things in place for we to live better.
I think we're paying that price now in light of what happened with Petrotrin and everything.
Because we always live carefree. We never put nothing in place. Petrotrin was falling years ago. Government changed, government go. They know Petrotrin was falling. They invest a set of taxpayers' money down the drain, and today they still have to close it down. They could have seen it years ago. So we had to happy, carefree. I as a senior citizen, as a hustler on the street, I believe the government is supposed to privatize all government business. Because the only how you get production is through privatize. America don't own nothing. American government own nothing. Canada government own nothing. Everything is private and they pay taxes and the country running comfortable. Why the government owns so many things and everything had to close down? Government workers don't work.
When you're carefree, you don't appreciate your freedom, eh? That's what they say.
Yeah, that's true. Tell me that's not true.
I agree with you.
When they get everything, what a child who get everything free? He don't care about nothing. What a child who work hard for what he want? He put things in place, son.
Agreed. Wisdom. Thank you, sir.
Enjoy.
Carefree. Describe TNT in one word.
Trinidad and Tobago is a very lovely country.
So we're lovely. So how simple that was? TNT in one word?
Trinidad is a nice place.
So we nice.
Yeah, but we just, right now we only screwing it up.
So we screwing up the niceness.
Yes. Making the best of the worst, you know what I mean? And people not already seen everybody just on their own thing, brother, you know? Yeah, you need more love, you know? And more compassion and more care for each other. Yeah, you know?
Harry, yeah.
We need love and unity. United we stand and divided we shall fall.
That's right.
To become a one nation and a one people, we need more love and more unity in this land.
Thank you very much. I'll hear that. Nice.
Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of this country. Sweet, sweet TNT. No place in this world I'd rather be. Sweet, sweet TNT.
Gilligan Island.
All right. It's interesting. Why Gilligan Island?
Because it's backward in everything. And we ain't going forward at all. Yeah. Government ain't giving poor people nothing, and if you come out to try something, you see a big no vending sign. They're not working with vendors and poor people especially. Yeah, the poor people and the lowly in society, they get nothing from the government.
You agree?
I agree with that.
So same Gilligan Island, or you have another word?
Well, we come from Africa, so you don't know. We done in Africa already, so you don't know what's going on here. Come like a 12 tribe again, we drop back. We have nothing to rely on. We had to wait on our plane to pass to drop our good news or drop food. You dig? So you understand what's going on in this country. Violence, crime, uncontrollable. Children growing up without a mother and a father, knowing the wrong set of life. Well, you go describe it as?
How can we turn it around?
Well, we had to pray.
Keep on praying.
Keep on praying every single day. Because a lot of we out of work right now.
And with Petrotrin on this situation now, more people on the breadline soon again.
So you see what's going on. Everybody had a little issues going on, and you had to watch life.
Government need to help the poor people and the lowly in society, because these is the people face the most set of violence and brutality. Poor people.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Get some honest answers up in Arima here, boy. Describe TNT in one word for me. What's that?
Beautiful.
What makes us so beautiful?
The people and the cosmopolitans and everything. Yeah.
And despite the trials, we're still a wonderful place to live. Right?
Wonderful place. Better than outside there.
Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.
Colorful.
Colorful. Why colorful?
Because of our diverse culture, basically.
Thank you very much.
Sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, how I love of this country. Sweet, sweet TNT. No place in this world I'd rather be. Sweet, sweet TNT.
So there you have it, some very interesting responses. So despite what's happening in Trinidad and Tobago, despite the fact that people are losing jobs, despite certain aspects of our economy are in shambles, at the end of the day, the spirit of the people is not in shambles. They still believe in Trinidad and Tobago and still believe that this place is a paradise. Our circumstances doesn't define who we are, but we define who we are by our love for each other. Let's keep striving, TNT. This has been another episode of Face to Face right here on Cloud 9, all the way from Arima.